Know thyself. Do we really know who we are? I mean, really. Sure, we all know our birthday, name, race, the first school we attended, etc. But do we know the us, or the who that motivates us to act? In other words, do we know why we love and why we hate? Or are we just puppets acting on impulse to a force of human exploitation and mind manipulation? Do we unconsciously love and hate people due to our own mental conditioning? Have our minds been meticulously programmed with experiences and training since day one? It's time to deprogram. The Bible teaches we are spirits from God, so our real home is heaven. We were all also formed in the womb by God. He knows us and we know Him. We are like Him, created in His holy, righteous, and spiritual image. Now, the dirt, mud, and clay of rebellious flesh comes into play. And it desires to be the boss. The Bible states that we were born into sin in a deceptively sinful world. So, the who we are today is not actually who we are. It's just what we became. I remember my life as a living hell that I created. Approximately 80% of what I learned while growing up was wrong. It wasn't God. It was me that drifted away from God from day one. My life was made up of my own wrong choices and my own bad decisions. Much was due to ignorance. I learned that becoming a man is tough, and that taking responsibility was a bigger thing than me. Yet, I was grown up now. I couldn't blame daddy or mommy, society or law enforcement, etc. It was me to blame. And after confessing up, God helped me to take my life and Satan by the horns. I had violent relationships and a few not so good ones. As a new believer of 3 months, God took me to the mountaintop to remove me from the lifestyle I was living. Yes, from Tehachapi prison, I could see the pieces to this puzzling picture more clearly. With no charges from a corrupt justice system, but what was considered a blessing in disguise is the reason why I'm still alive today. I was taken away, separated from the violence and from the not so good relationships, and hooked up with the ultimate relationship. I stood single for almost 12 years, and then almost 5 more years getting to know my future wife. In an intimate relationship was established with God, and then I was able to establish one with others. I learned who I really was, as well as what made me tick, why I kept getting involved with the same type of woman or women, why I thought like I thought, why I said the things I said, and why I did the things I did. At first, I didn't have a clue. Talk about growing up, spiritually maturing, and becoming someone that I thought I never was or ever could become. I learned where superficial perception and self-benefits are the reasons we love lust. Yet God looks at the inward man. He loves the spiritual person. I also learned that animosity is the main reason we hate. Animosity is a devilishly empty excuse for hatred. Brothers, know God and know thyself. Know why you became you, and become who you really are. Let us not play into Satan's games any longer. Together, let's grow older gracefully and share the love of God with those that need real love. That's everybody. Sincerely his, Servant George, Diamond Faith Ministries of Bakersfield, California. Shalom.